I came down from Liverpool.
Yeah, very jealous.
I got invited to play in like what they called the Open Invitational, and those are.
I had a tea time for that as well.
Did you?
Yeah, I just couldn't do it.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
That would have been really good. It was it's the Open, which is a golfing major tournament, and yeah, we got invited along. It was myself and I believe 11 others, total 12 celebrities. And yeah, we got split into 3 different teams. My team consisted of myself, Catherine Newton. I didn't know who she was beforehand because I'm not into the cartoon movies, but she is Ant-Man's daughter in the series, which I think is quite cool. So we had her, Bradley Walsh. Who
presenter?
Yeah, again, wasn't too familiar, but everybody knew him.
Yeah, Brad Law's huge.
Yeah, and then
he does the
person that I was most excited to play with was MKBHD.
Did you speak to him?
When we were on the same team, we went round. Absolutely lovely fella.
Good at I suppose he's like a proper sports star. He plays frisbee and stuff, doesn't he?
He's a professional ultimate frisbee player.
That's class. Professional.
Yes. He travels across the US playing games. Like he just flew directly from winning a game. Like I think it's like Colorado.
One of the biggest tech YouTubers in the world, if not the biggest,
mate. But do you know what it is? If you are athletic, you're good at golf.
He's sick, isn't he?
He is really good at golf. Really impressed me, and honestly, such a nice bloke as well.
How did you play?
Well, I played the worst golf I've played in maybe the last 6 months. A little bit, yeah.
I saw you had to tee off in front of people.
Mate, it was open to the public. There was fucking loads of people there. They've got like these big, because it was being streamed on the telly somewhere, I think. It was being all over
on YouTube, wasn't it?
As well, yeah. And there's like, it was a serious operation. I was there like, fuck me. Like,
wait, talk to me about your first drive.
I hit the ball. It was fine. And that was the most important thing. It was just off the side of the fairway, but I got it out
straight.
there.
Ish.
Just off to the right. It was a playable ball.
That's fine.
Which was great.
Yeah, you take that.
But honestly, I just played awfully throughout the entire day, which I felt bad because it is a team game though, so you play a scramble. So you just take the best person's ball.
You play scramble?
Yeah, which is really good because then there's not really much stress and everybody's contributing. Absolutely class. But my issue, and I think the reason why, I'm not one for excuses, but I do feel as though I genuinely have an excuse, was the night before, because we go up to Liverpool, we stay in the hotel there, and so do the other celebrities. They say that's what we call each other, celebrities. Celebrity number 1, number 2, number 3. And I was hanging out, and Jermaine Genius was there, and he plays at like similar courses to me. So I went over, I said hello. We had a few mutual friends, and I was like, yeah, and we just had a few drinks together. And then a fella named Blake Gray, who's like a big TikTok star. He's part of like the Sway House and Sway Boys, like Noah Beck, Bryce Hall, and
he's American
him as well. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So what Sway House is the American TikTokers? Yeah,
it was. It was that time where they
was it in the Face House? That lot.
No, it wasn't Faye's house. It was that similar thing.
They lived in that big house.
Yes. Yeah. So,
he plays golf as well.
Yeah, he was there with his girlfriend, and we decided after dinner.
Brilliant. I know where this is going.
To have a few more drinks.
Yeah, I kind of know it. Cool.
So we went to a bar, and the drinks just kept flowing. They kept flowing, and then I woke up. I went back to the hotel.
What time?
Oh, a little bit late. A little bit later than I would have liked.
Are you out in Liverpool? You just like at the hotel
I'm out
bar?
in Chester. Right? It was the races were on, and it was carnage. Everyone was in suits, and we were out. We had, honestly, it was a great time, but I came back. I was like, cool, I'm going to head up to my room. But I saw Bradley Walsh sat at the bar by himself. And I thought, he shouldn't be by himself.
You've had a few drinks.
And I've had a few drinks, and I've gone, I didn't really know much about the guy. I'd said hello to him once at the drinks earlier, and I've gone up to him, like, you're right, Bradley. He's like, yeah, mate. I said, can I sit down and have a whiskey with you? So we've ended up just having whiskey till God knows when. I'm just sat at his hotel bar with him.
Unreal. I respect this so much, because that was me. I'd walk past and go, yeah, no.
Yeah.
That is ballsy.
Yeah, so I sat down, we're drinking with him for far too long, and then he was honestly hilarious, such a nice bloke. And I went up to bed, and I woke up the next day on my knees It was the whiskey that crippled me. It wasn't too bad. I thought I had to be out at 11:30, and then they called my room at 11, being like, everybody's waiting. And I was there like,
shit.
My schedule I'm looking at now definitely says 11:30. They're like, yeah, we moved it forward. I was like, okay. So I got up, left. But at this point, I've come down and I've looked at Bradley in the eyes, and he's looked at me in the eyes, and he goes, why did we do that? And I'm having a sticker. Jermaine Genius is absolutely fine. Spring, he's up for it. I'm thinking, fucking hell, like I've been battered here. And so I was just, for the first part of it, I was in a bad way, but then I pulled myself together.
Enjoyed it.
When you have this sort of adrenaline come through, the hangover just leaves you.
What sort of questions does Bradley Walsh ask you? Does he know you? Does he know what you do?
No. He didn't know.
Did he
know
get
anything.
to know you though?
Well, yeah, yeah.
What did you tell him?
I would just talk about anything and everything. I was talking about, he was telling me about his life, like what he gets up to. It was just really, really interesting. He is a presenter on The Chase, I believe.
Oh, yeah, but does he just present and golf?
Yeah.
That's class.
Literally that.
That's unreal.
And yeah, we were just going back and forth. He's honestly hilarious, had a great time. And the entire open experience was just unbelievable. Like, it was so cool. And to top it all off, our team won. So we won, even though I contributed literally, I think like genuinely like one shot in the back nine.
Come on.
Yeah, it was.
Did you
it was
play 9
that
holes?
bad. Yeah. Well, we played the 18, but they only streamed the back 9.
Why is that? Just because it's too long otherwise?
Well, nobody wants to watch 18 holes of shit golf. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
True.
Well, I say that. There was a lot of good players. That Blake Gray player.
Really?
Jermaine Genius is unbelievable.
He plays
Bradley, you know them slightly older Donnies, but that don't hit it far, but it just went exactly where it needed to go every time. And I was there like, you are the guy, man.
That Catherine Newton girl hit an unbelievable
Mate,
shot.
so this is what won
do?
us this. So I told you she's an actress.
Oh, in Ant-Man, you said.
In Ant-Man, yeah. Oh, well, in lots of movies, but
Look,
she might.
Brodie, can you get? I don't. What did she? Who is she?
Catherine, but I'll just explain. She plays off scratch.
Scratch.
Yeah, she's a scratch golfer, right? And she is a joke. And on the 18th hole, it was all level. We were like gross net 2. Sorry. So yeah, we would have actually. It was -3, and we were -2. So, but we come down the 18th, par 5. Our third shot is out of a bunker. He'll pull this up here. And she holes it out from the bunker, the bunker for an eagle, which takes us to -4, and we won the tournament.
She hold it in from a bunker.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. It's unbelievable.
I mean, that's all post up. If you actually go to the really long stream.
Yeah.
So just type that in. Yeah.
And who won the Open?
No, that's this weekend. This weekend. Yeah.
This one?
It'll be the long one.
How did Rick Shields play?
I wasn't in his team, but I think he played well. When I spoke to him afterwards, that was another guy. I jumped in the car. I spent quite a lot of time with Rick Shields, and I have a lot of time for him. It was a lovely bloke. And this is actually one of my favorite things about doing these things is I just got to meet so many people.
Yeah.
And from people that do loads of different things. There was Victor Cruz, an NFL player. I was in the car with him for a bit, talking to him. Honestly, such a nice bloke. Keep going.
That's why I want to improve, so I can come up to standard with you, so I can do some of this.
Oh,
stuff.
mate, well, you could have fucking played better than me than I did on this day, mate. It was that bad.
Do you know a lot of people? A lot of people are asking for a little W2S Theo Baker golf channel.
Oh, what do we reckon? Is that got legs?
Don't know. You didn't message me about it.
Hear me out.
Oh, here we go.
A creator, like, game. Just a full
yes,
game.
bangs.
And it becomes a major series.
There's rumors of that being in the works, buddy. I wouldn't worry about that one. Anyways, this is my team. Bradley Walsh here, the man, the myth, the legend.
Here
So he puts up a decent one. We're on the green. We're putting for birdie. That'll take us into a playoff. But no, Catherine Newton had other ideas. Chips this out here. Comes down. Ding, 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 ding. Bang! In the hole. Mate, we went feral. Trust me.
Look at it. The scenes are so feral, to be fair.
No, if from the other angle, you got me doing an
it's
aeroplane.
crazy. Look at that. Oh my God, a hug.
Yeah. Wait for the next one.
Calm down,
You're
man.
about to see a high five.
That is
3, 2, 1, bang.
That's not you.
There it is. It was.
Where are you in all this?
Yeah. They didn't give me too much.
You were too
they
busy
didn't-
going wild. Whoa, that was crazy, man.
It was feral. It was feral.
That is actually an unbelievable shot, though. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you got loads of stuff from the event, right? You got a new golf bag,
Mate, they gave me a bit of everything.
new shirt.
Shit.
Mate, Hugo Boss sorted us out. Unbelievable.
Got a spare shirt?
I might do. I should have gone to like the merch tent and got
Yeah, you
all
should
this.
have done.
I fucked it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was silly of me.
So how did she get? Is she English or American?
American. Yeah.
Did she like want to be pro as a kid or something?
You know what? It's funny you said that because I'm pretty sure that is genuinely. Someone had told me that. Yeah, I think she was going to be like
if you're playing
at one point.
scratch, you know what I mean?
At one point, she said she played off +2,
That's ridiculous.
which is ridiculous.
Gives two holes to the course.
There was a contact. She outdrove me a couple of times.
What's your handicap at the moment then?
Uh,
I'm probably like 14 now.
What about you, Theo?
28.
28.
Getting down there.
I reckon
Have you
I'm
broke
similar to
100
you.
yet? Which is weird. Why have you not? Because Harry has.
Yeah, no, I don't. He plays so much more than me. I've just not had a chance to play. I was on 84 with 2 holes remaining once.
How would you do that, bro?
How did you fuck
Because
that?
I lost 2
How did you
balls.
score 14?
On both the holes, I lost 2 balls on both the holes. And it wasn't even like they were lost. They were there. Yeah. I knew they were there. They were just hidden in the grass. You know when they're there?
Oh, no, that's the most annoying. You hit it onto the fairway.
Like, how have I lost
and
this?
I was on my own. So I could feel the pressure around me. Like someone's going to catch me up. They're going to look.
Yeah.
I just drop it. Just carry on.
Yeah.
I did my nutting. They need to get noises on the balls. Inside the ball, you got
Air
a radar.
tags.
Like play sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
No, I reckon this little YouTuber golf event will bang, you know.